This is LXBN TV, and I'm Colin O'Keefe, continuing on with our coverage on day 2 of Advocating 2012. I'm here with Ari Kaplan, author of Reinventing Professional Service and industry analyst, of course. Ari, you gave a great presentation on a number of things, starting off with hustling. You joked that your book was originally called White Collar Hustler. What, in your opinion, is a hustler as a professional?
A hustler is someone that's proactive, that's dynamic, that's creative, that's sincerely interested in others and finding ways to really create solutions. And so I want, in this market, in a struggling market, I want people to realize that they need to do something extra. They need to understand their peers, their marketplace a little bit better, and do that in a way that's going to be fun and also very successful.
And second, I thought you made some great points on interviews and what you can do in interviewing people, because I've seen some authors on our platform really do it well and have great experiences with it. But what can interviewing people do for professionals, and how has modern technology changed that the option of even doing an interview?
It used to be that you needed sophisticated equipment or a name brand publication for which you could interview someone, because those were really the options available. But now I could pull out my iPhone and I will feature an iPhone interview with Kevin O'Keefe, and we'll talk about what the trends are in blogging in the legal industry and share that with my audience in a very genuine way so that they can understand from a renowned expert what's happening. And so interviewing allows you to create this long-standing impact of a simple exchange, of a simple meeting, right? We're having this nice conversation. This will go on to the LexBlog network, and it will stay there in perpetuity. And it will be shared, and it will be discussed, and it will give an opportunity to develop some sort of tangible representation of our brief conversation.
And it's always such, when I tell our lawyers to do it, to give it a chance, just saying, hey, I'm this person, that would be weird to do. But an interview is such a great excuse to introduce yourself to someone and to connect with them. And lastly, you talked about this as well, how this has been somewhat similar to that, our LinkedIn groups. How can those help professionals hustle?
The LinkedIn group is great because it gives you the foundation for a relationship. So I might want to call somebody and I might say, hey, I'm Ari Kaplan, I'd love to meet you. And they'd say, no, like everyone else, we don't want to talk to you. But if they were in my LinkedIn group, I could say, I'm Ari Kaplan, you happen to be in my LinkedIn group, I'd love to chat with you for 5 minutes. And then they give pause and they say, yeah, I guess we have some connection and there must be some reason I'm involved in this person's group. So yeah, you know what? The chances are so much higher that someone will think, yeah, this is a credible person. I have opted in to hear what he or she has to say. It's free, it's very quick, very effective, and it ultimately cultivates a community of people that are sharing what you want to be shared.
Yeah, LinkedIn can be so nice because it automates some of these random things. I noticed you mentioned, who is part of their alumni LinkedIn group. I wasn't part of mine. I connected during the presentation and I go, oh, this lawyer on our network actually went to the University of Montana. I can't believe it. And it's just very cool and it's very interesting to see. Well, once again, here at Advocating 2012, this is Ari Kaplan, industry analyst and author of Reinventing Professional Services. For more interviews with legal tech or advocating presenters, exhibitors, and attendees, be sure to check us out at lxbn.lexblog.com. Thanks, Ari.
Thank you very much.